Hey, Kingdom people. I'm just popping in to share with you something that had just dropped in my spirit. And so God was just speaking to me about how he's doing a new thing. And that everything in your life is about to be new. And so I want to start off with the scripture Isaiah 43 and 19, very well known scripture for most of us, and a very significant scripture as well. And it says, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." And so here's the thing, Kingdom people. There may be some things going on in your life. Some things may be falling apart. Some things may be taken away. Some things may be changing, shifting. You know, God is saying that in order for him to put you in your new, he has to tear some things down. He has to change some things. He has to cause you to let go of some things, for you to leave some things behind. New is really just that, new. It means the former things will be no more because he's giving you something new. And I just want to point out how in this scripture it says, "I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland," meaning it may be seem bare, or again, things may be a little chaotic, or things may not be going as smoothly as you would like. But the idea here is to know that God is taking you into your new. So things have to change. It may seem barren in one area temporarily. It may seem like you lost something, but just so you can get something better, or, something back, that was taken away from you before. I mean, that thing can go many different ways. But the point is, just because there are issues and problems happening in your life, if you know that you are in the will of God, that you are being led by him, that you are in right standing with him, just because things are happening in your life doesn't mean things are going wrong. It actually means everything is going right. So just be mindful of that. And of course the enemy, he is who he is. He do what he do. He wants you to think otherwise. He wants you to think that things are going wrong. And it's understandable for you to, initially question what's happening. But just remember, you have to know what you know and remember what you know. And that's just how God works. God tends to allow storms to happen, things to go haywire right before your breakthrough. When things are, all up in the air, so to speak, and things seem to be shifting, that's what I'm getting in my spirit, shifting. It's because things are shifting. And so when things are shifting, it kind of rattles some things. So allow those things to be rattled. Not that you can do anything about it anyway, unless there is something you can do about it. Of course, put those things in its proper perspective. But the thing is, just be at peace, knowing that things are working out for your good, knowing that God is taking you into your new. And so I just want to conclude this message just to, again, encouraging you to just be at peace. Meditate on your new. Watch God move. Watch how he flow. It's some things that he's promised you that he's bringing you into right now. Many of you are in your promised land, and this may be confusing you a little bit, but don't let it, because again, all of this is taking you into your promised land. Think about all what the children of Israel had to go through to get to the promised land, even though the elders didn't even make it in. But the point is, they had to go through a lot. They went through a lot to get to that promised land. So the same would be for you, with the exception of you will enter your promised land. And so just be encouraged and know that all these things are happening because you are walking into your new. God is doing a new thing. Don't you perceive it? All this craziness going on is an indication for you that you are going into your new. Because you are right standing with God, this is happening for your good. You are not on the wrong side of things. This is not falling apart. this is actually working out for you. It's working out for your good because you are in right standing with God and He's delivering His promises to you. So again, be encouraged. Be encouraged because you are walking into your new, regardless of what it looks like. New, 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 everything new, 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 everything new, new for you. Kingdom people, that is my time. Jesus girl